Welcome and welcome back. This is Say with Rose, and today we're not doing days a week today. I am slowly changing my schedule. I should have it together by next month. Anyway, excuse my hands. Yeah. I am just getting off work and hand sanitizer, washing your hands 10,000 times in 12 hours. See, now I feel like I need to hide them. One sec. Okay. So, we are going to do Norella's Budget's Dreams Do Come True and the Hop for this past week. Actually, it's 3 days for Dreams Do Come True, and then last week for the Hop. So, much better. Much better. Okay. So, I have my little tracker. This is from Christine's Creations. She is on Ko-Fi. And then Dreams Do Come True, of course, is Norella's Budgets. They will be linked below. These are so stinking cute. I appreciate that. I do have some extra copies. So we're gonna leave those together. And we should have 15 in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. That's $5 Tuesdays and Thursdays. Total of 10 a week. But we have 3 days. And in Saturday's video, I said that I was not doing long term. Yeah, I know. Was it Saturday or Friday? Thursdays. Either way, the Hop, we'll see. I might do this, unstuff it every 3 months, and do this every month. I may end up doing both every month and just randomize it into my sinking funds. I just want to play with these two. So, that's what we're doing. All right, all I am doing is going to the first day and stuffing the rolls. Let's see, that's 1 day. And then we'll do a count and go from there. Okay. 1, 4, 5, and then 2 for 6. Okay. So let me get I need a pen. Yes. All right, so envelope 1. I do not have any categories on these because I randomize the whole envelope into the days of the week, but I think this time I'm just gonna randomize it straight into my sinking funds. I'm not playing no more. All right, so this is number 1, and on 6, it got 2, and then 8, it got 1. All right, so we have $3. I know this seems kind of fast, but if you would like to see and get the whole explanation for this community savings, please go watch Norella's or Nori. All right. For me, this is Just another way to randomize into my sinking funds. Okay. She just unstuffed hers. They did this last year and kept it all year. It's a very good save. But like I said in one of my previous videos, right now I want to have fun. I want to play the things, but I want them sinking funds to grow, and I'm actually in the process of revamping those as well. Not necessarily taking away, but putting some of them, of the envelopes, well, I'm pulling some of the envelopes and concentrating on the ones I really need to right now. Not getting rid of them, I'm just not going to stuff them, some of them, right now. So envelope 4, got one on the 1st, one on the 8th. Okay. We have 2. Envelope 5, got one on the 8th. Okay. All right, last one, envelope 6. Okay. On the 1st, got 2. On the 6th, it got 1. And then on the 8th, it got 2. All right, so should be $5 here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we're caught up on this. And then these I'm gonna stick in here. Okay. So we're done with that. And like I said, the days of the week, we are doing that this week, just not today. Okay. Now, the hop, I'm doing different. I am not doing dollars in this one. I'm doing quarters. Okay. So, what I did was calculate. I didn't calculate. Instead of doing $1, I'm doing quarters. So 30 quarters is $7.50. Okay, that's what I have here, which I'm gonna keep in here in the envelopes. So I $7.50, and to round it out, I'm doing another 2 quarters. Okay, so $8 a week. Not bad. So the envelopes, they actually come as envelopes, but I cut them because I wanted them in these clear envelopes. So you're still tabbed, but that's what I wanted this year. Something different. All right, this is the envelope. All that does is hold the money. All right, and for the extra 50 cents once a week, I'm putting my nugget envelope in there. Okay, and we're gonna do, I don't do the ding ding ding, so we're gonna put nugget. All right, and do those. What was the 5th? Where's my calendar? Hold on. Yeah, Mondays. Okay. So on Monday, we're gonna put, what did I say, 50 cents. This is the total. So we're gonna put the 50 in here, call it good. And I am gonna put the dates that it went in. Okay. All right. Put that in there. All right. Now I know we did this last year with the 7th envelope. So I figured to make it even for myself, why not? All right. And since I am doing this once a week, I'm gonna do the total once a week, okay? So let us begin. We're doing, all right, 5 gets 2. You know what? I have 50-cent pieces. So 5 gets 2, 6 gets 2, 2 gets 1. Oh, 6 gets 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, that's day 1. Day 2, 4 gets 1. All right. 1 gets 1. 2 gets 2. And then 6 gets 2. Okay. 4. We're on Jen. So 4 got 1. 2 got 1. 3 got 3. Okay. And then 1 got 1. Right? All right, Miss Laura. 5 got 2. 4 got 1. And then 6 got 1. And 3 got 2. Right? 1 and 2. All right, Crafty Saver. 2 got 2. Hold on, I got another 50-cent piece in there. Come on. All right. 3 got 2. And then 4 got 2. Okay. Now, I just thought of this. I'm gonna do once a week totals. Okay. So after the Crafty Saver, we have We already know we have 50 cents in nugget. All right, envelope 1 has 50 cents. I don't know if I'm going to use these. I might just do this. I don't know. Envelope 2 has $1.50. Okay. Envelope 3 has $1.75. Okay. Envelope 4 has $1.25. Number 5 has $1. And 6 has $1.50. Okay. Okay. I did put I know you guys have already seen my nugget, so this is an older picture of him. And I forgot I put this in here. So maybe, let's see, what do I want to do? I kind of want that. And I'll put this in the back of it. Like that. It's so cute. My baby. Okay. So, what we are gonna do, very last thing, I know this is taking forever, but kind of trying to figure this out as I go. How I want to do it so I can utilize the savings challenge because it's so pretty. All right, we're taking those out. Right now we're just going to condense real quick so we can have a couple of these dollars in here. All right, taking this out. Normally I would do this off camera, but these are the only things that we're doing today, so hopefully you do not mind. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to take these out. $1, $1, $1. Let's swap this out too. Okay. Put that in there. Okay. You know, I really love this challenge, and I know it's a long term, but it makes me happy. So regardless when I pull it, I want to play with it. All right, so we are 4. And if I do things the way that are in my head, then soon, taking that out, soon we'll be able to do some long-term challenges. I've got to get these sinking funds some money in them. So we're gonna take these out, $1, and meet a couple of these goals before we start leaving money in envelopes for a year, or in the high yield, whatever it is. Okay, so that is accounted for. And I don't really like how I did that. Okay, so we'll use this money and put the random, the cash for next week, we'll put it in the front. Yeah, that's what we'll do. All right, folks, that is it for today. And as I said, I am still working on my schedule. There's some things from last year that I want to continue until they're done. Other things I've just taken out. So stick with me. January is going to be somewhat of a transformation tweak kind of month. So February is going to be a lot more organized. Yeah, it is. Because, yeah, I have to have it that way. All right, folks. As always, thank you so much for... Look, I said you guys would never see this. I keep forgetting to open it. I leave it on so it protects the cover. Then I forget to flip it when I'm filming. Anyway, I appreciate y'all. I will hopefully see you in the next video. Have an amazing day. And comment below. Any questions, suggestions? Be nice. We're still trying to figure it out over here. Other than that, I'll see you next time. Bye.